Hey, you guys, Coach Liz here. All right, welcome to 2024. It has been a great year, and I just like you to spend a little bit of time reflecting on the past year. That was my challenge for you last week, is to ask yourself your favorite memories from 2023. Look through your phone camera, look through your calendar or your journal, talk with friends, and pinpoint those things that you don't want to forget. It could be a big trip or something that a skill you developed, or it could just be a memory, a quick memory, something of sunset that you saw, a talk that you had with one of your kids. It just could be something that you want to remember from this past year. Write those things down, have gratitude in those things, and ask yourself, what habits did I do well at that I want to take into 2024? What habits are you really feeling good about that you want to continue to do? And what about things that you want to leave behind? We all have those things that maybe weren't serving us, aren't going to help us to become the person that we want to be in 2024. So, what are those things that you want to leave behind? Those habits, those things that are not serving you, maybe some relationships that are not serving you in this upcoming year. So, write those things down. Now, let's have a clear picture of what we are creating, what we're becoming in 2024. I don't know about you, but I have some big goals for myself this year. And to accomplish that, it takes some intentionality. It takes a clear picture of what you are creating. So I love the idea of a vision board, but I want to walk you through a few steps on how to be more successful in creating what you want. Instead of just throwing up on a board things that you want to get, places you want to go, let's be intentional about how to create that. The first step is element 2 in your life book. Check this element out. Dr. Anderson really walks you through knowing what you want to accomplish, having that clear picture of where you are and if you're willing to make some changes to move forward. So check out that element 2 in your life book to really accomplish and have a clear picture of what you want to create in this next year. The next thing I like you to do before you create that vision board is get a pen and paper and ask yourself, who do I want to become? Who do I want to be in 2024? What descriptions encompass what I am becoming? And I like to write it as I am. I am fit. I am healthy. I have a great relationship with my family. I am active. I'm energetic. I'm a leader. I'm inspiring. So write down what you are becoming, what you want to become in who you want to be in 2024. All right. And then write down some steps of what you are going to do to make that happen. So the doing is the action steps. I lift weights at least 3 times a week. I go on daily walks. I feed my body healthy food. I spend time with the people I love, intentionally spending one-on-one time with them. I have hard conversations. I spend time with personal development. I read a book every month. Whatever it is, what are your action steps? And the more detailed these steps can be, the better. So instead of just vague, we've learned of SMART goals, being specific, measurable, achievable, and time sensitive, having a timeline and a specific things that you're going to do to make that happen. And then what are you going to get? And that might be an outcome of a healthy relationship, a fit body, muscles. It might be something that you're going to save toward, a vacation, paying off a debt, buying a new car this year. But you can't just throw up those things that you're going to get without having some action steps and without it becoming in alignment with who you want to be. So as you take some time to reflect on what you're going to become, don't forget to have that clear picture of those action steps that are going to get you there. This is what Dr. Anderson talks about, structural tension. You write where you are. So we talked about that last week, writing the habits that we are leaving behind, what we're taking with us, where we're at right now is the starting point, where what you want to become. That's up here. And then in between are those action steps, those daily actions, those commitments that you are willing to take to get from point A to point B to become what you really want to be. So I encourage you to take some time this week, write those things down, have a clear picture of who you will become in 2024, the action steps, what you're willing to do to put that into action, and what you will get because of that. And make sure those all feel in alignment. They all serve the same purpose to become the greatest version of you in this next year. Have a good week.